Hey, what's up, man, players? Man Talk 24/7 there. If a breakdown of my offense. If a breakdown on my offense. There you see right there. I lob it up right there, and that's underthrown. I waited a second too long. But there you see right there. That's just an overthrow. The timing was good. Just an overthrow. Timing is very important when it comes to user catch. I cannot stress that enough. There you see the out route that I missed. I threw the out route before he made the cut. And now I'm 0 for 3. So I'm starting out this game not very good. I know he's sending the blitz right now. He blitzes me. And I see triangle. What triangle? I see wide open. I see wide open. I throw it to him. And he drops it. That's last more. So by this point, I'm mad. I'm mad. Not even a minute in, and I'm already mad. I'm mad that I'm losing. I'm mad that he caught that through me like that. That is Harrison. I think that was Harrison. Might have been Timmons. I don't even know. But then I throw it to Martavius Bryant, and he goes in for an 82-yard touchdown. But here you see, this is when I decided to throw it. As soon as he has a step, there you see he clearly has a step. So then I throw it, I pass lead it up, and I throw a bullet pass. And then we get an 82-yard touchdown. But timing is definitely very, very important. And that's why I spend over an hour breaking down and user catching, because timing is very, very important. I show you how to do it against various coverages just because it's such an important part of my game. But there you see right there, I was waiting for him to throw that the entire time. I was waiting for him to throw that, and he did. But the entire time I was watching that route, that's why as soon as he threw it, I was already there. It looks like I came out of nowhere, but I was just baiting him the entire time. And that's something that people definitely do underestimate when they play me, is a lot of times I'm just trying to bait people into throwing interceptions. It looks open, but as soon as you throw it, I will come out of nowhere and snatch it. So I run the ball on 3rd and 10. I lose 3 yards. What am I doing? Just locked up. What am I doing? 1 for 8? 82 yards? That's not going to get it done. That's not going to get it done right there, man. Throw it up, jump. I don't even know what that last pass was. But as I tell people all the time, man, it's not always going to be pretty. It's not always going to be easy. 2nd down and 12. He's on the run. Nobody close to being open. But there you see, look at the coverage. How I have both crossing routes locked up. There you see, using my quarters defense, both crossing routes locked up. Yes, you can stop crossing routes and play man coverage. There you see the man coverage. I'm on everybody, nobody open. Look at the corner route on the right side of the field. I have Troy Polamalu double teaming him, and he's locked up, and we get a coverage sack. But that is why I try to teach people, how to lock plays up with coverage rather than blitzing. There you see, he blitzes me. I break the sack, and we go in. We go in right there with the nasty snag. Martavius Bryant going in 2 of 9, 137 yards. And I need to just keep throwing it up to Martavius Bryant, because everything else I try to do is not getting it done. But the way I broke that sack right there earlier on the drive is I moved the right analog stick away from the defender. So he was on my right side. I moved it to the left. But there you see right here, I lead that pass up right in between both defenders. When I threw the ball, he was covered, but I knew the route, and I practiced that throw a lot of times. So it's throws like that I make, that I go over in my offensive guide, that I show you the timing, I show you, how to do that, and I break it down. Those are the type of plays that I break down right there. And now 4th and goal from the 1. 4th and goal from the 1. I see the line is stacked, and I know about the Ravens. I don't even like talking about the Ravens, because they beat us, and we tried to go right at Nada on 4th and goal from the 1. I don't know who drew that up. Because going at Nada is one of the strongest players in the NFL. I only know maybe 2 people that might be stronger than him, and that's Justin Smith and JJ Watt, honestly. But there you see right there, he runs a play action, and he throws it to his tight end. But there you see with the run defense, I'm on it. And he's having a tough time running the ball. There you see I have 2 guys on his tight end now. 3rd and 6. I have 2 guys on him. And I stop him from getting the first down. Then I'll blitz him. And look at that heat. Oh my goodness. Look at the heat. Troy Polamalu. No. Does not get in. And William Gay gets snagged on. One hand snagged by who? My goodness, man. You're getting snagged on right there. And, you know, that is what I just try to tell people. You know, people say sometimes when I blitz, I get beat. How do I stop that? You know, sometimes you just get beat right there. I mean, I got the pressure, but not pressure like this. This guy had 2 guys coming free from the right side, and I have to make that adjustment. I call a timeout. I motion in my wide receiver. I block him. He does not send the blitz, so that gives me all day, and I go down for a user catch right there. So now he's not blitzing me anymore, but I'm still, you know, throwing it deep to Martavis Bryant. I go to a run play right there. He falls forward, get a nice 6 yards. But there you see, he's not respecting the fact that I can run the football. So I have to take the run. I run a no huddle. And I audible to an inside zone. And I decide I'm going to run it straight up the gut. And Bell gets the first down. That's a big first down right there. And I'm going to keep running the ball. I'm going to keep running the ball. There you see right there. We get about 7 yards. So I'm getting yards. And everything's going pretty good. So I motion over Martavis Bryant. I thought I could motion hike him. So that's why I did that. Turns out it worked great. And we go in for a touchdown with Blunt. But I was trying to motion hike him near the offensive line, but that did not happen. He just snagged on me again with that dude. But now we have to stop him. We have 3 guys on that dude, so he passes it to him for 4 yards, and there you see both crossing routes. Look at that. Both crossing routes locked up. There you see both crossing routes locked up. And if he would have threw that pass, Troy Polamalu would have picked it. That's why he hesitated, and he still threw it in the double coverage. There you see Ike Taylor locking up that hitch route that he went to earlier in the drive. And he gets a field goal. But I break down my quarters defense, man, for over 27 minutes. Over 27 minutes, I break down my quarters defense. And I show you what to do and how to run it like me. But there you see right there, he sends the blitz. Bell doesn't pick him up. And I just get sacked. And, you know, I have to change formations because Bell is not going to block him. So I have to change formations, and I go to trip swat ISO. Another formation I break down in my offensive guide. And I call it play action play. I fade Martavis Bryant. I motion in Brown so that he can block for me. I motion in Brown, and right there, you know, everybody is blocked perfectly. I have enough time, and I'm able to go in for a touchdown. So motioning people and blocking people, because you have 2 chances. You can either block the blitz or, as I like to say, dot the blitz. Now, when I say dot, I mean, you know, just pass it. Pass it to beat the blitz, or you can block the blitz. So that's what I like to do. And right here, he tried to get too cute, too fancy. And that's not going to get it done right there. And, you know, calling play action, it gets a blitz. If they pass commit, that is exactly what happens. So I come out in another play. I block my running back. And I motion over A so that he can block. So I motion over A. Everybody gets blocked again. Now I have more than enough time to find somebody, to find a read. And Martavis Bryant is one-on-one. I throw it to him for a touchdown. So blocking the blitz, that is why it is so important to block the blitz. Because then you have enough time, and the coverage against a blitz is not going to be as good as normal coverage. So if you have time, you can really, you know, pass it against a blitz. But this guy's excuse, see right there, I was waiting on that the entire time. I was waiting for him to throw that. There you see, as soon as he threw it, I just stepped in front for the easy interception. And this guy's excuse for, after he quit this game, his excuse was he had to go take a shower. Now, I've heard a lot of excuses, but having to go take a shower is definitely a new one. Because that shower just couldn't wait. And I know if he was beating me, he would not have quit to go take a shower, but I can't really call it. Troy Polamalu gets an interception right there, and we go down and score again. We go down and score again. There you see, and you know, that is why I showed you what I was talking about. I like to block the left side so that I have enough time. I like to block the left side of the blitz so I have enough time. There you see I hit Antonio Brown on a crossing route. And that is what I like to call dotting the blitz. I sent all 5 receivers out on routes, and I was able to hit Le'Veon Bell coming out of the backfield on a little in route. But there you see, the blitz got in because I didn't block anybody, but I have all 5 receivers out on routes, and that is what I like to call dotting the blitz. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this game. Be sure to check out my offensive guide and my defensive guide in the description. Has my entire offense, my entire defense. And it would definitely help you improve as a Madden player. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game.